Using a mobile phone while skating on the ice is dangerous to you and those around you. Please use this app responsibly, watch first and practice later. It's bonus move time. We're going to be learning a T-stop. Now, our 1 foot straight line balances should be feeling well enough right now that we can use them to prepare for our T-stop. So let's give it a try. As we prepare for our T-stop, we'll be in motion, so we will have been stroking along, maybe we're gliding on 2 feet. But as we're preparing for our T-stop, we make sure that our arms are out side to side. We take our balance point on 1 foot, and then we're going to make sure that the back foot that's going to perform the stop is going to turn out perpendicular, 90 degrees difference, approximately, to our gliding direction. Then we can gently make contact with the floor. So we've got turned out leg, gentle contact with the floor, again just grazing until it gradually meets the back of your gliding foot, okay? Now, if we introduce that foot to the floor too strongly, it can cause us to rotate around quite suddenly. I'll give you a little demonstration of that. If I'm gliding along and I pop that foot down too suddenly, it's going to pull me and put the brakes on too suddenly and I might spin around. It's not a nice feeling. So always introduce that foot to the floor gently and gradually as we're bringing it down to the ground. Gentle, gradual, building a little bit of pressure as we go. An additional note for our T-stop, it's really important the area of the blade that we use to create the graze, the shave, that's going to bring us to a stop, okay? So as we're gliding along and preparing to meet the floor with this foot, if I make contact with the instep middle zone of my blade, that's going to drag quite nicely along the floor and give me a good steady slow down. If I make the terrible error of using either the front 1/3 or the back 1/3 of my skate, that's going to cause my blade to go in some unusual directions. It's going to steer that blade and make it turn and veer in different directions. So always aim for that central area. The middle 1/3 of the blade is really going to be your best friend for your T-stop. We have a nice clear demonstration here with the perpendicular feet as Vitaly draws the feet to a stop. And in profile view, we can really see the snow collecting during that shaving action. In the front view, we can really notice how it's the center area of the blade that's creating that friction as the snow gathers there. And figure skaters, if we follow the same rules, we too will have a successful T-stop.